What is good, backup singers and new faces? It's your boy Joey Sings, and welcome back to the channel for a brand new video, honey. Yes, y'all read the title right, honey. We is getting back into the Sturdy Yellow triplets, baby, and Nick has a surprise drag transformation, honey. Y'all been telling me I had to check this out, so let's check it out, honey. If you is not a backup singer before I press play, go ahead and become one. Smash that subscribe button as well as hit that bell to get notified when I upload brand new videos like these. Here we go.
Had to hide myself, lock up the pain. I didn't want to let anyone down. I didn't want to let them all down.
Alrighty, you guys, I got the video pulled up and I'm pressing play.
Hello, gorgeous members of the New York audience. It is me, Nick, and welcome to today's tour surprise. Why am I talking like I'm in an anime? Today we are going to do what most people think I am doing for a tour surprise, which is going to be getting in full drag.
Oh, I'm excited.
This is going to happen in 4 steps. Preparing and sketching,
Okay.
fitting,
Uh-huh.
makeup, and
Okay.
serving. But before we do any of this, I know that I have to recruit the perfect people for the job. Please let me introduce you to the multi-talented, gorgeous, fashionable, and creative twins, Sugar and Spice.
Yes! Let's go! Real life Bratz dolls, baby.
Alright, now that we have the steps in order and the crew assembled, let's get into it. The first order of business was figuring out what my drag name is going to be. Which, months ago, I already said on my podcast that I filmed with Sugar and Spice.
Ooh, well, what would your drag name be?
I've put thought into this.
Yeah, have you thought about it?
I think I have such severe allergies, so I think Benny Drill would be so funny.
Oh, like a pun.
That's a cute
yeah.
name.
A minute.
Benny
About a
Drill.
minute.
So we filmed that podcast months ago. And then right when we were done filming, I told Sugar and Spice about the tour that we're going on and that I needed to do something crazy for a tour surprise. And they were completely on board. So I went and hung out with Sugar and Spice after we filmed this podcast and made an initial sketch of what I am going to look like in drag, which was this.
Snatch.
Which is literally insane. Spice drew this and it's unbelievable to me. So now we have the sketch.
Oh
and we
my
have the drag.
goodness. Snatch, baby. Nick about to eat. Nick is about to eat. I just know he about to eat. Like, he finna be stunning, drop dead, gorgeous. Yes. Come on. Come on.
So we're moving on to phase 2.
That is sickening.
a diaper. We're not putting these on.
It is that.
Ooh, but now she has her BBL.
Oh.
Wait, bring it to the front, like
Her body tea. Her
This is
money
crazy.
up.
You like the over the shoulder where like it's very.
That's
scary.
That's the thing about drag. People don't realize
That's
that
scary.
It really is an illusion from head to toe.
For sure.
And you kind of are sculpting a full body underneath.
Yeah, no, this is like, I already feel crazy. This is like one addition.
Well,
You're
get
done.
ready to get
You're
crazy.
done.
But I'm actually curious for you, like when you started watching Drag Race and stuff, were you ever like, oh wait, like, oh I would eat? Like, were you ever like, did you ever think of yourself in drag or no?
No, I think that it's like everyone's delusional. Be like, oh, I could like you see a challenge and you're
Oh,
like, I
right,
could kill
right,
this
right.
challenge.
Okay,
but
the
I
actual drag
never,
aspect.
yeah, like, I never thought like that I have the ability to get there in any way.
But I kind
Here,
of what
same.
you're saying, you're like, oh, I almost feel bad. Like you're kind of doing like the easy road because like
I
you have
know.
class and we're just like.
Like, I think if
snapping.
someone wants to be a drag queen, they have to start by like figuring out how to do makeup. Me too. I was like, I'm friends with 2 drag queens that are immediately doing it for me.
We're just like you're skipping all, like, the
Immediately.
steps.
Yeah, I have the genie pass.
I
have the fast
you had the fast pass.
straight to victory.
Oh,
This is insane.
waist
It's
snatch.
really insane to me that this is all like attached to my body. Like I feel like literally currently just my head. Like this is all I feel. Like I'm looking down and like that's not attached to me.
But I love it because we're easing you into it. You know, like
Yeah.
you're not full geese yet. You're just embodied.
We're halfway there. I have my body. I ripped it off myself.
That is you.
This is insane because it's also just like the waist being this small is terrifying. And the fact that it's gonna happen again is even scarier.
I think you're truly giving the feminine illusion. Like, we're not cutting any corners with
No.
this. Like, we're not half-assing this, baby.
But also, your brothers better appreciate this because you are going all out.
Exactly.
You are getting molded. And
First of all, if it's one thing I know about Chris and Matt, they are about to be living their best life through this. They are about to be gagged, screaming. I know it. You just know they finna be. Listen, them is the most supportive brothers ever, baby. So come on, I'm ready for it. Can we get to the surprise part? Like, I love this part, but I like watching them get surprised. Like, that's just like, it's just something about it that's just
Honestly,
okay.
like, just
All right,
your
I'm a hush.
nerve and audacity to do this. I feel like it's just so inspiring, even to the everyday girls that want to just put on a little more lip gloss, but they're afraid the girls are gonna judge. It's like, if
Go
you
ham.
can do this, if we can
Go
turn ourselves
ham.
into femme fatales, it's like, baby, you can do anything.
Exactly that. Hey guys, I'm at the studio and Sugar and Spice are on their way. I got here first and I wanted to get here first on purpose because I needed to make sure that I could get here, sense my space, and breathe and prepare. Because I don't know why I'm so nervous because I'm literally hanging out with friends and doing something fun, but I'm having a heart attack internally. And my number one question is, where are my balls gonna go? Not to be TMI.
First of all, that is an important question. That is an important question because I've been watching Drag Race, baby, and they be tucking and they be listen. Yeah, that's an important question.
This is just an experience.
You need to find out.
Not to this degree, but I think everyone should experience something so fun and so wild because
I've always
it's just
wanted
truly
somebody to put me in
expressive.
drag. I think it'll be so fun.
I feel so funny because it's like, when I have just the wig and makeup on, but then still the boy body, it's to me it's the equivalent of seeing Snow White or Goofy in Disneyland. It's like certain things aren't meant to be seen, like the fantasy
you're like
halfway
through.
Is anything about like seeing Goofy outside on his lunch break smoking a cigarette and he
Yeah,
has his
at
hat off
Disney.
and body? It's like, oh, childhood ruined. Also, Miss Sugar is running a little bit late, so we're taking matters into our own hands.
We're getting started.
This is so fun.
So
I love how you're
crazy.
breaking your makeup virginity.
I've never had makeup on my face, and instead of starting there, we're doing full drag day up.
Wait, so what makeup have you had? Like, have you done face paint or?
Literally, I was always the kid that was like too embarrassed to put face paint on my face. Like, I was like, I'm not doing that. Like at like the fair or like a school event.
Right.
So literally never that. I don't know like the maximum amount of makeup I've had on, but it's very minimal.
Oh wow.
Well, I think it's just such an aggressive shift that it's like I just think that
That's a good word.
drag itself is like, to me, and why I've been so interested and I've become so interested in it, is literally, it's like, it is truly, in my opinion, the most forward action you can take of like self-expression, you know? And that's all I am about, is just literally anybody doing whatever they want, however they want, whenever they want.
Does it feel
love
weird
it.
with the glue and the sideburns?
It doesn't. I feel pretty chill.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what you look like when we powder them and you have like no brows.
I know.
Oh my god, you're turning into like a little baby fetus.
I feel like an elf. I feel like I look
How do
like
you feel
the,
so far? Yeah.
I look like the Gerber elf, like the cookie guy. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Okay, T. Because even just the feeling of makeup too is hard to get used to. Yeah. But good thing. Do you wear contact? I didn't even bother.
No,
with
never,
Yeah. Okay.
never.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah. It took me years to even learn how to put a damn contact in my eye, but
Oh, do you see? You kind of look like an egg. It's coming
my
together.
God.
you're kind of giving fashion without
You're
the
very
brows.
modelly.
Terrifying.
I'm learning. You're very model-esque.
Yeah, you have model.
I'm like
features.
living.
Yeah.
When I pulled up and you were across the street from far away,
Yeah.
the wig cap looked like a blonde buzz cut, and I thought you dyed your hair, and I was like, oh my god, model.
Model. I'm convinced that there was like triplets in our bloodline like years ago that we just like don't know. But
They
who
roll
knows?
Your laugh, sugar, when you're
What? Oh, now we're clocking laughs. We're clocking laughs.
I was waiting for a
I'm
cackle.
over here doing
that was
work,
a fake
Miss
laugh.
Ling.
I'm supervising, sweetie. Get to work.
No, it wasn't a fake laugh. It was a conversation.
supervising,
laugh. We all have a
sweetie.
It was like
different laugh.
Oh,
it was like
conversation.
It was I'm listening. Laugh.
It was like, yeah,
Okay,
it's like, it was an endearing moment, sweetie. Like, your skin looks flawless.
Yes.
You're so, I am like, we need the Gucci campaign right now.
You're so funny.
And I think it's just, well, no, but I love it because it's like, you're kind of just like,
someone gives you a compliment, you're so.
I can't. The details
Gorgeous.
are coming together.
Are getting it together. I'm doing the eyes, and you're
I
being
keep
so
crying.
good. Yeah, it's hard when you're not used to makeup because your eyes are automatically gonna start watering, but you're good.
I'm kind of living like
Are you seeing the fantasy come together?
I am. The wig is gonna change my life.
Oh yeah. I love how Sugar did the face. I'm doing the eyes. We're giving Dream Team together.
Literally.
Okay.
I've noticed like drag queens always have their eyes so wide open, but like you
Right.
have to do it to see.
Right.
But it's like at first I
right.
thought it was like a joke. But it's like now with like
They
the
do
lash
do
on,
that.
you gotta like you
Right.
gotta
Come on,
really
learning
see the
something.
ceiling. You gotta open
Yes.
your eyes like
Yeah.
yes.
Oh my God, the lashes are giving.
Well,
Okay.
yes. It's crazy. I have a full face of makeup right now, and I'm gonna have a wig on, and I've never walked in heels.
Ooh, let's get this lip on.
Well,
Let's get the
sweetie,
lip
how
on.
about you get to work and do something? Thank
Well,
you.
I've been slaying this wig over here, sweetie, and you're trying to glue on an eyelash.
Oh my God, I love it. But did we spray the face yet?
Oh, I want to do that.
Girl, let me have my one job. Thank you.
It's my favorite thing. No. Use this one.
Oh.
It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. No one cares. Just
Oh, girl,
apply.
let me do.
No,
we both spray at the same
Oh
time.
my God, you're gorgeous. Oh
You're
my
just
God.
realizing that now?
Well, no, I haven't seen with the lip.
Oh my gosh,
no,
you're
This
gorgeous.
is the better one. Hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Now she's not going
All
nowhere.
right, we're good.
Guys, I have not seen an outfit yet, but I've seen Spice's amazing sketch of what it's going to look like. But
I haven't seen it in real life
this
either.
is their-
yeah.
you haven't?
No.
How do I do
Yeah.
this? Okay, I'll just put this down. Okay, right.
Oh my
The
God.
bodice.
Oh my god.
Look
That
at the
is sickening.
spikes.
Oh my god.
This-
This is
epic.
unbelievable.
Are you kidding me?
You're so
This is
funny.
so good.
Okay, hold on. That's
Wow.
right.
Oh
Let's give
my
you your
goodness.
BBL.
Yes, it's BBL time.
I feel like I'm looking at
A mirror.
Wait, you're
gorgeous,
gorgeous.
you guys.
I feel like you're so pretty. It's like looking in a mirror.
Okay. Wait. Drop dead gorgeous. The fact that they look like triplets, Nick look like he belong over here on Sugar and Spice and Benadryl. Okay, take him on tour. Give us. Ow! Oh, I love it. Come on, you better walk it home. I love
We have
it.
not been here in the longest time. We're super happy to be back. We love this city, and out of every
Oh, here
single
we
tour
go.
we've been
My
on,
favorite part.
and including the shows that we're going to do after this, this will be our biggest live show ever.
Oh, wow.
Thank you guys for being
holy
here.
shit.
Holy shit!
You see
There's
that?
a
Right, I
fuck
was
ton of
taking
people
a
in here.
seat. Holy
But welcome to the
God.
surprise party tour.
Welcome.
Next up, we have our big surprise. Okay. I'm so excited. So, as you guys know, we have been hiding secrets from each other and revealing them as our tour shows go on. And today, one of us is going to surprise the others, or maybe two of us are going to surprise one of us, and we are going to see who is doing the surprise right now. 5, 4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
Oh, Nick!
I love that reveal.
Nick. Wow.
Wow. Oh my god, I've been containing my excitement for this moment all fucking day.
Oh God. A roll of duct tape.
Nick, I killed someone.
Oh my God.
Is that
Wow.
Nick? Wrong camera.
Is it dead ass?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys.
Embarrassing.
I looked so cool too. Wow. Okay, Matt, do you have a guess?
You can hold
the
it.
The first thing I thought, I know that this isn't what you did, but the first thing that I thought was like making those duct tape wallets when we were in middle school. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. I just think that maybe you put something together and held it together with duct tape.
These are some of the worst.
What? A roll of duct tape?
I used tape for its function. That was the surprise.
Okay, but what could
I
this
taped
something
together.
What
don't
could this
know.
possibly mean?
That was a
I'll be left for you
surprise.
that you get to find out so shortly.
All right.
Does
Does
someone in
anyone
the
else
crowd
want to
wanna
take a
take a
guess on
guess?
this very broad hint?
Someone
All right.
out there with a microphone, pick anybody to take a guess. I don't have the mic, so shout at someone else out there. Pick anybody who looks the most hungry for it.
Oh, she's ready. All right, one
Hi.
guess based off of a roll
Don't
of
be
duct
funny.
tape. Well, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Lucia.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
All right, the hint for today is a roll of duct tape. What do you believe I did?
I immediately thought that you like taped yourself to something for like a really long time.
Okay, I like that.
Not a
guess.
bad guess.
That
you
was
know?
better than my guess and Matt. So thank you.
Thank you so much,
Appreciate it.
Derek.
Thank
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make some noise if you're homophobic. Amazing! You guys will love this.
Yes.
You guys are gonna love this.
Wow.
Oh my God.
My God.
That's crazy.
Look how small my waist is. in
I
that.
know.
Oh, my God.
my
Eight.
God.
8.
You look so short.
They're wearing like 10-inch heels, so I look 2 feet tall. Crazy.
Don't tell me you do like a split or something.
No, never. God,
That would impress me.
I looked crazy.
That's hilarious.
That's it.
Wow.
Wow. I knew everyone was expecting me to do that, but I was like, doing it was such a fun, crazy experience.
Oh my God. I have so many questions I wrote down.
I have
for
so
it.
much to say.
Number one, did you have to get rid of that shirt that had makeup all
So
over it?
this is the funny thing. That entire outfit that I was wearing when getting makeup on, I was like gross afterwards. I put it in a laundry bag, and Matt does all my laundry, so it's waiting for you in LA for you to do.
You didn't do your laundry.
Matt, if I brought that downstairs, you would have saw makeup all over my shirt and been like, oh, I know exactly what he did for a tour surprise. That shirt is dirty in my closet right now, and you need to wash it.
I would
And
never.
also-
I would never let that slide.
Also, the entire outfit that I'm wearing, like in drag, was in my closet from the minute I filmed that to after, and I was like hiding like clothes, like corsets, and like.
I literally
fucking-
have on my question thing too. I said, "Is this the surprise you were so scared to come home from?" Because I remember Nick.
Yes.
Nick literally
Yeah.
kept saying over and over again he was terrified to come home from one of the surprises, and I'm assuming it's because of.
Dude, I had lash glue in my eyes for like 3
Oh,
days. I was
dang.
so scared that you guys weren't gonna notice it, and I was out with Matt like several times, like just going like this over and over, trying to get glue off my eyeballs. But I took all my makeup off at the warehouse before I.
That's
Went
insane.
back home.
Matt,
It was
smash or
insane.
pass, female Nick.
Dude,
I knew you were
Whoa.
gonna ask that. I knew you
I
were
look
gonna
really
ask.
like gorgeous.
Isn't it crazy how I knew he was gonna ask
Of course.
that question? I'm just curious.
Um,
Okay, I have one more question or two more questions.
Go.
How long did it take, and did it hurt?
It didn't hurt. I instead of pulling back
Okay.
what exists unattached to me.
Yeah.
It was just like layers of
Okay.
like
Okay.
tights.
Got
Like I had
it.
like
Got you.
4 pairs of tights on, and I had like a big skirt, so you couldn't see
Fire.
my balls through it, which is good.
Amen.
Do you have any more questions?
I think that the one thing that I want to say is like I feel like since you came out in high school, like I feel like this is like a bigger picture thing because it's like you have always had like these gay things that you've wanted to do and these gay
course.
self-expression that you wanted to do. And I feel like you never really felt 100% fully comfortable to do that just because any environment or any people.
course.
And this is why we love
I think
Matt.
You doing it today in front of our biggest audience ever is an amazing, beautiful thing.
What I
fully
told
agree
you,
with
supportive,
I knew when we
honeys.
were planning all of the shows and all the surprises, and I knew that I did this, I was like, it has to be for New York because
Yeah.
they're gonna get it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I didn't want to risk doing this in like fucking Midwest. I didn't want to get, you know.
Yeah, no.
I'm Matt. You said something super nice, but I'm so bad at articulating my words on the spot.
Yeah.
So I knew how I would feel in this moment. So I wrote this to read off of instead
Go
because I
for
want to
it.
be able to say it authentically. But I said.
Take
I
your
said my
time.
entire life being a gay triplet, I felt different than my brothers, and as a kid, I always made choices that stuck out and were a bit out of the ordinary. And I said, which I feel like I continue to do as an adult, and that's why when I introduced myself to drag, I fell in love with how bold and strong drag queens were. The art of drag has inspired me every day to make more choices I would usually be too afraid to make, wear clothes I would usually be too afraid to wear, and the reason I really wanted to do drag as a surprise is because even though, hold on, I'm losing my spot. Even though it was out of my comfort zone, I wanted to be an example to every single person here, whether you're a 13-year-old girl or someone's 50-year-old dad, that you can truly express yourself however you want, and you should always push yourself to make bold choices
Yes.
you usually stop yourself from making. And then I said, and I also wanted to make it a point to say I'm truly grateful for my relationship with my brothers because they've created a safe space for me to express myself, and I hope that I do the same for them. And I hope that even one person leaves here feeling affected by the words and videos
See,
I've showed
I'm not
you
gonna be
today.
crying.
And drag is not a dangerous thing. It's something that is fun. It's
You
something that is
better, Nick.
appreciated, and it truly is just the biggest form of self-expression. It's really, obviously it's jarringly different.
This is why I
but
love
choosing to wear
them.
what you guys wear today and then fully dressing up as a woman, there's no difference. It's not harmful. It's not dangerous. And I had a blast doing it. So thank you guys.
I think there's no better way to end our show in New York City than your speech right there, Nick.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and we hope you enjoyed the surprise party
Thank
tour.
you guys so
Thank
much.
you, everybody. Cue the music.
We're going to take a big group picture. And once again, I can't explain how blessed we are to be in a room with this many people because it seems impossible. So thank you guys so much.
I
Thank you,
love it.
everybody.
It's your song, Nick. Nick loves this song. Listen to this song on the way out. Banger. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Bye.
One thing about it and two things for sure. This was beautiful. It was chaotic. It was entertaining. It was everything that the triplets do, baby. And I'm here for it. See y'all next time. Deuces.